My God, it's freaking 1:30 almost, and I'm on the clock. This is actually a little short episodic thing that I'm going to start doing whenever it's really freaking slow, because we're in the slow period at my job. Oh, by the way, I'm Taylor Rhodes. I'm on the clock at my job at the movie theater, and it's freaking slow. In fact, I think we've done maybe 15 customers all day so far, and we've been running movies since 10 o'clock this morning. So pretty much, I'm just going to be sitting here and doing whatever the hell I want to do, because what else am I going to do? And I decided to end up putting that, the explicit content key on there, because I never know what the fuck I'm going to say, because it'll look like, fuck, whoops, I accidentally said it, because, you know, I have a potty mouth. I am a nice person, and that doesn't stop me from letting a few fucks slip, so, last night, oh my God, I was here from 8 in the morning yesterday until 3:30 in the morning last night. Well, I worked from 8 to 11:30 at night, and then we watched Hell or High Water, and me and buddy Derek, we did our review on Real Film Hour on Twitch.tv, which is on YouTube now. You just go to Rocky Rhodes, ROCKYRHOADES, his, that's mine, YouTube page, and that's where you can find it. Or you just go on our Facebook for Real Film Hour, and then you'll be able to watch the whole review there, and we just pretty much bullshit about anything, like, literally, I think we talked about Hell or High Water for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. The movie was kick-ass, but still. But I'm on the clock, and my God, I just wanted to pull out my phone and just start a podcast, just because, you know, I'm out of my... I'm tired, you know, I'm beat. I was late to work this morning. That was fantastic. I got here, I fell asleep at like 4:30 in the morning after getting home. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to wake up at 6. And what happens? I wake up at 8:20. And I was scheduled for 8 in the morning, so that was fantastic. Just, you know, having that happen. It always sucks. I always feel like a really big dick if I'm late to work. And a lot of people just don't care whenever they're like, oh, you know, I'm late. Oh. Me, I'm like, oh shit, it's the end of the world. I call my boss. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm almost late. I'm late to work. And be a little whiny little bitch about it, but it's fine. What am I even going to talk about? My God, I pull out this podcast. I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about on this break. On the clock. I mean, what the hell kind of movies do we even have in theaters right now? Okay, we've got 10, or I don't know how many movies. We got Hands of Stone, which, nice turnout for that. Suicide Squad, no one showed up for that all day. Don't Breathe, Pets. Oh crap, phone's ringing. Here, I'll be back. Geez, sorry for that. Little minor, just very, very rude disruption. Just joking. No, it was just a person calling on the phone, asking where my boss was. Because, holy shit, I'm here alone on the clock. I'm the only employee here right now at this movie theater. I've literally I did every one of my tasks yesterday, so I'm left with absolutely nothing. So I've been sitting in this office all day, and I've been writing my script, which I'm 57 pages in. And I told my boss about a scene, and he wants to read it before I actually film it here, of course, which I understand. But he's afraid it's too dirty. And I'm like, he thinks it's going to ruin this place. I'm like, do you understand that this happens all the time? I said, you know, Kevin Smith filmed a movie called Clerks in his job at the Quick Stop. And, you know, he made fun of the customers and, you know, all that shit in it, and being a clerk. In this movie, in my movie called At the Movies, it's just a guy who gets called into work on his day off. I know, very, very familiar, but it's different. Gets called in because one of the employees is missing, no one knows where he is, and when he comes in, he finds a dead body and doesn't know what to do with it, and so he hides it. and keeps it hidden, tries to keep his cool about it all day, but he ends up telling another employee, and she has a big mouth, which he forgot about, and she ends up telling another employee, so they're dealing with, like, this dead body, and he thinks he knows who did it, but not sure. He's going off a hunch. And it's funny, and at the same time they're dealing with customers, and actually the situations that I put into it are real situations that have, well, okay, they're a little exaggerated at points, but they are real situations that have happened, which I'm very happy to actually put down in this. I've been listening to freaking 90s music all morning. I was listening to freaking Alanis Morissette Radio and Soul Asylum and Soundgarden. What a fantastic mix. But pretty much, yeah, I've been sitting here. And I just read some stuff about Blair Witch, which just got me so freaking excited for that movie. Dear Lord. Those of you who actually really enjoy listening to me, thank you so much. That came out of nowhere. No, but seriously, if I have like something that I really want to talk about, a movie, or if I'm watching a movie and I'll come out about it, or if I'm just having a day where I just want to bullshit, I mean, just catch me here. But this is actually named for a fucking podcast show, so that's fantastic. On the Clock. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone else has fucking come up with it, but On the Clock at the Movies. That's a really good name, or just it's really shitty, and it just came off the top of my head just for a second. And then my movie At the Movies. Why am I talking about that? I was talking about podcasts. Real Film Hour is a really nice one. The funny thing about that was Real Film Hour is originally called Rockcast. R-O-C cast. ROC, we were going to have people buy shirts that said Rock On for the Rockcast t-shirts or whatever, but it was only ROC. And there was a situation where we dealt with employees freaking the girl was giving her boyfriend a hand job at a theater. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing? And my